Alright, so I'm going to do a quick video on how to open up and disassemble this Sony VAIO model SVP132A1CL. Okay, let's see, is there any other model numbers? Nope. Okay, so first thing you want to do is, of course, remove all the screws. There are screws hidden underneath these rubber covers, so to take them out, you basically just peel it out, just like that. This one, same thing, just pop it out. And then this one also, you peel that out. Okay, so there's two screws under both these, and then there's one screw in the middle under here, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws underneath there. All right, keep them in order because they are different sizes. I believe these are the same, and then the back ones here are different. Okay, once you do that, it's a little bit tricky to get this open, but go from the part with this that had the rubber strip here, and then lift up the panel. While you're lifting that up, try and get your fingernails or pry tool into the gap here. It's going to be a little tough, but once you get your fingernails and or pry tool in there, you can pry it up just like this. All right, make sure you're starting from the side with the charge port, because the other side has the headphone jack that actually sticks up and you can't pull this side out. Okay, so once you go around and then you get past the charge port, then you can go to this side and then you just pry these clips out as well along the back near the hinge. Okay, so go like that. Once you get that out, you can actually lift the cover up all the way. Just keep wiggling it and it'll pop off just like that. Okay, then you get the whole cover. Alright, underneath you got the m.2. I believe this is a PCIe NVMe. It's not listed, but here you go. So this looks like a NVMe SSD m.2. Alright, then you got all these connectors here. Let's see. I will show how to take out the battery and then just kind of explain the components underneath. The RAM is actually soldered to this board, so if you need to change the RAM, you can't. It's actually stuck on there. Alright, so let's take out the battery. Looks like there's just 3 screws holding it in place. Alright, so take out those 3 screws. Once you remove those 3 screws, you should be able to lift it up. Make sure you peeled this tape off because it's going to hold it down. Alright, then you should be able to lift the battery up just like this. Alright, and you can remove it. So the battery model number is VGP-BPS38. So if you need to replace the battery, that's the model number. So here you can see there's the trackpad cable here. I'm not sure what this is for. It looks like it also attaches to the trackpad, so I'm not sure why it has 2 connectors there, but the trackpad has these 2 and this little extra board here. Alright, to remove these cables, you just flip up the little latch here. Hopefully you can actually see it, but there's this little black latch. You just lift that up. Once you lift that up, then you can pull these cables out. Okay, so I'm not going to pull them out because they kind of have an adhesive here. But yeah, basically you would peel up the adhesive. Actually, okay, it came out pretty easily, so I'll show you just this one. But once you lift up the latch, and then you can pull this cable back. Alright. Alright, so to put it back, you just line it back up, push the connector back in. Let's see here. Push the connector back in. It's a little bit tricky to get it lined up properly, but just get it lined up and then you can push the connector back in. There you go. Alright, and then push the little latch back down. So same thing with this connector as well. Alright, then the m.2 SSD, to remove that, you just remove the screw. All these screws are using like a PH0 or J0 screwdriver, but yeah, remove the screw and you can pop it out just like that. Alright, put it back in. Alright. Then you got the headphone jack. It looks like the headphone jack is actually removable. It doesn't have a latch, so this is actually one where you kind of have to just use some force and then pull it back. Yeah, and the DC jack or the headphone jack is held in place with this one screw here, so you do have to remove that screw. There is, I think, another screw underneath this piece of tape here, because they actually have an arrow pointing there. So if you're going to take the board out, make sure to remove this adhesive. There is a screw under there. Okay, this is the speaker connector. To remove the speaker, just get as close as you can to the back of the connector and then pull up the cable. Okay, just like this. I don't know if I can show this on camera, but basically, oh, there you go. Okay, pop it up and it comes out just like that. All right, put it back, you just pop it back down. All right, what else? You got the keyboard connector here. So the keyboard connector also has the same latch just like these, so same thing to remove it. LCD connector as well. Once you pull the battery, if you're going to mess with the LCD connector, make sure to hold the power button so you don't damage anything. Then you got the wireless card, just like every other model. You pull up the antenna from the tail, don't pry it up from the front. And then to put it back, you just line it up. Make sure when you move your finger over it doesn't move around, and then push it down. Then you got the one screw here holding it in place. It'll come out just like the SSD. You got the SD card slot, which is also separate from the rest, so you can remove that and replace it. And then this one has the connector where you kind of pull these latches out just like that, and then when you put the cable back, you just have to make sure to push both sides in. Okay, got the keyboard backlight cable, so here has the little latch just like those. And then you got the fan connector here. You got this is a thermal sensor. There's another screw hiding under this tape. You got the other speaker cable here. You got the DC jack connection over here. I think this is for the webcam connector, and then I'm not sure what this other small connector is for. But that's pretty much all there is to this. So hopefully this video helped you. If it did, please like and subscribe because that'll help me. And thank you for watching. Alright, bye.